Hey everyone, welcome back to our virtual foundation training sessions. Now that we're back in a lockdown, we wanted to create some virtual training sessions that both our foundation gymnasts and any other recreational gymnasts could follow at home. There will be 3 different videos each week, one for each level of our foundation classes, so make sure you choose the right one. For anyone watching from outside of the club, Foundation 1 is our beginner class, Foundation 2 is the next level up, and Foundation 3 is our most advanced class. This is the Foundation 2 video, so Foundations 1 and 3, please go back to our channel and find your video there. For all the Spirit gymnasts watching, these videos will support the content you're learning in your Zoom sessions each week. You can pause this video whenever you like if you want to spend more time on any of the activities. Please don't try anything that's too difficult for you and make sure you've got a safe space to be practicing in. Hope you enjoy!
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to do the bean game for our warm-up today, so just copy along with any of the beans that you hear being shouted.
Run a bean. Broad bean. String bean. Run a bean. Jumping bean. Fake bean. Jumping bean. Broad bean. String bean. Broad bean. String bean. Fake bean. Beans on toast. Jumping bean. String bean. Broad bean. Beans on toast. Jelly bean. Run a bean. Jumping bean. Beans on toast. Jumping bean. Fake bean. Jumping bean. French bean.
Ooh la la!
Jumping bean. Broad bean. String bean. Run a bean. Frozen bean. Jumping bean. Fake bean. Beans on toast. Fake bean. Beans on toast. Fake bean. Beans on toast. Fake bean. Jumping bean. Run a bean. Jumping bean. Broad bean. Beans on toast. Fake bean. String bean. Jelly bean. French bean.
Ooh la la!
And that'll do.
So guys, what you want to do is you want to put your arms up and do 5 circles backwards. And now forwards. And from here, put your legs apart, one hand on your hip and lean over. Back up to the middle and swap sides. Arms up and reach all the way down to the floor. Now sit on your bums with your feet together, arms up, remembering the string that's pulling you up, and all the way to the floor. Now into a straddle, arms up by your ears, tuck your hand under and hug your body, and lean over. And back up to the middle, and do the same on the other side. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to make a diamond shape with your hands and go all the way down to the floor.
Now we're going to lay on our stomachs and push up to a seal with long necks and our shoulders down and our feet together, and then push our bums back all the way to the side. In a number 1 for a bridge, then go into a number 2, and then push up. Come back down, and then do 3 tuck rocks. And go back down into the number 1, number 2, and push up. And do 3 tuck rocks again. And 1 more. Back into the number 1, number 2, and push up. And 3 tuck rocks again. Okay, now for splits. You're going to go into a lunge like this and try and push your hips all the way to the floor. And now straighten your front leg and try and get your nose to touch your knee. And now we're going to slide into splits. Now we're going to do that on our other leg. Put your nose to your knee. And slide in. Right, you're going to sit in butterfly and hold your feet and lean forward. And now 5 side to sides. Arms out in front and just change. Now we're going to sit in box splits. Okay guys, that is it for the stretch.
Okay, first thing we're going to do for your handstands is to work out your shaping position when you're lying on your back. So lying flat on your back, arms up by your ears, nice straight legs and pointed toes. You're going to squish this part of your back into the floor as hard as you can, so you're trying to get your belly button down to your spine, so there's no gap. Squish it down, use your tummy muscles and hold it still. Okay, this time we're going to do your shaping position but lying on your front, so you're pulling up the middle of your ribs away from the floor. If you lie down flat on your stomach here, arms up, try and pull the middle bit of your ribs off the floor while keeping your shoulders as flat as possible, like this. Now we're going to have a quick look at our front support position, just to make sure we know how to put those two shapes together. So front support, make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders so they're not too far away, feet together, pull your bottom down a little bit to the floor and keep pulling your ribs up so you're combining those two shaping positions that we did when we were lying down. Okay, this time we're going to take our front support and put our feet up a little bit higher, so you're putting a bit more pressure onto your shoulders, which is what will happen when you do a handstand. So you can find something that you can raise your feet up on a little bit. Do your front support as normal, really focus on those shapes with your ribs and your back and your bottom. Okay, we're going to do handstand lean against the wall. So you can find a nice clear wall space. Put your hands up above your head, so you can put them up high. Walk your feet back a little bit, you're trying to make yourself into a straight line. And then tuck your head in between your shoulders, keep looking at your fingers. Pull your ribs in and squish your bottom down a bit, so you're making those flat shapes you made on the floor. Now we're going to have a go at bunny jumps, so like we would for bunny hops when we're doing cartwheels, but just on the spot. So your hands aren't going to move, you're just trying to get your bottom up in the air and keep your shoulders above your hands if you can. So make your squat position here, hands nice and flat, just lift up into the air and back down again. Don't need to hold it, just going up and down. Okay, now we're going to have a go and see if we can jump up into a tucked handstand. I'm going to do it from my knees. If it's too difficult from your knees, then you can go from a crouch position like we did with the bunny jumps. But this time you're seeing if you can hold it still. You really need to focus on having straight arms and keeping your shoulders above your hat. So we start off like we're going to do a bunny jump again. In this position, really straight arms, and I'm going to go up from here to a tuck and see if I can hold still. Come back down again. You can do it from here if you need to. Now we're going to have a go at seeing if we can hold that tuck handstand position still, using something to support our knees. So you're really focusing on getting your shoulders and your bottom all in a line above your hands for this, and just your kneecaps will be touching. So you're going to put it like this, you need something that's about the right height for you. Your knees up on it, hands in nice and close, everything's in a straight line. Really push your shoulders up away from the floor. Well done guys, let's have a quick cool down before we finish. So put your hands together, give your wrists a shake around, and then go this one with them, and then give them a shake. A bit more. And then circle your arms around. And the other way. And then let's go down and do a seal. Make sure you've got a nice long neck, feet squeezed together. Push back, lazy line, put your chin on the floor. And then sit on your bottom, one foot over the other, give your ankle a shake around. And then switch to the other one. And that's it. Well done. Well done guys. Come back again for next week's session. See you soon.